Once nestled on the edge of a quaint village, Hollow Hill stood as a relic of a bygone era. Its dilapidated walls and overgrown courtyard whispered tales of the past, tales of tragedy and terror. Local legend spoke of a curse that shrouded the hill and the mansion that crowned its peak. A chilly breeze blew through the village as the sun set, throwing sweeping shadows across the landscape. The town's elderly resident, old Mrs. Granger, advised the kids not to go near Hollow Hill since it was rumored to be haunted by resentful spirits out for revenge. Young Emily dared to disobey the warnings among the locals. She was drawn to Hollow Hill's mysteries and made it her mission to learn the real story behind its seedy reputation. She set out to explore the deserted mansion on a beautiful night with courage in her heart and a flashlight in hand. As Emily ascended the narrow route to the top of the hill, a palpable dread filled the air. The crumbling exterior of the mansion was shadowed by eerie shadows produced by the moon, and every step seemed to reverberate with the echoes of the past. Nevertheless, Emily persisted because she was driven to discover the secrets that were kept there. Emily proceeded to tour the manor room by room, her pulse racing with every creak of the floors underneath. She was drawn further into the maze-like passageways despite the stifling atmosphere because she could not resist the allure of the unknown. The great ballroom proved to be the ultimate test of Emily's bravery. A terrifying sight greeted her as she entered the large chamber, the ghostly representations of the people who had formerly lived in Hollow Hill, their eyes sad and their faces contorted with agony. Emily gasped and staggered back, her lamp tumbling from her hand and going out with a hiss. A chilly hand brushed her cheek in the darkness, and a voice murmured in her ear, "Leave this place, child, before it claims you as it has claimed us." Fearful but unflinching, Emily made her way out of the home, her footsteps lost in the cries of the restless spirits. She realized she had seen the real horror of Hollow Hill and that its secrets would always haunt her dreams as she stepped outside into the crisp night air. The locals whispered about Emily's experience with the Hollow Hill spirits from that night on. Some people wrote it off as mythology, but others saw it as a warning about the perils that may be found in the shadows. Emily, though, took it as a lesson that not all mysteries are meant to be answered and that some locations